Hello, ladies and welcome to Delishatorium. I'm your host, Shayde Reynard, here at TheLastCoconutOut, and today we are trying Framboise Lambic Belgian beer with raspberries. There you guys go. Yep. I've had this for a while, so I don't know if this is that okay? To be honest with you, but I don't think beer goes bad. With any, post-apocalypse, anything that I've ever watched, beer seems to keep forever, so, I mean, it's alcohol, so it should be fine.
Oh. That might be an issue.
Yeah?
No, do you see what's in there?
Cork.
Yeah.
You don't have a corkscrew, do you?
No.
Oh, you fucking put a cork in a beer bottle. Fucking Belgium. That would be the one thing I don't fucking have with me. Do you have a Swiss Army knife? The one time.
Shit.
The one time you need a Swiss Army knife, and you're like, do I fucking own one of those still? I've got 10 of them at home. I don't know where they are, but I know I have 10 of them. I'm sorry, but I'm not opening Chardonnay under fire that often. That's actually an old Robin Williams joke. I don't know if you know that.
Oh my god, that sounds like a good, fucking post-grunge song, Chardonnay Under Fire.
Right.
Or an album title.
I'm glad that you looked. I would have opened this and been like, fuck. You do have a Swiss Army knife. There we go.
Ha!
Okay.
Ha ha!
We're ready to do things. This is the first time.
Oh my god, this is
the first time you've ever used a corkscrew from a Swiss Army knife.
Yes! How often do you fucking need this thing, honestly?
There you guys go. There's a cork in there. Yeah,
What the fuck?
Let's cork the beer.
Oh my god.
There we go.
There we go.
Wow.
I moved apart.
Do you smell that?
Nope.
Smell that. That is fucking raspberry.
Yeah. Okay, so... Oh.
Oh, well. Sorry. Wait. Is the toothpick fake?
No, the
okay.
toothpick isn't fake.
I just thought it was completely fake. Yeah, we just didn't. I'm sorry, I broke your Swiss Army knife.
No, I got an industrial epoxy.
Okay.
So I could just put this back together. I was using it for a stop motion animation thing.
What, the epoxy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. For a minute there, I thought you were talking about the Swiss Army knife.
Yes, it was my main character, you dick.
Oh, I'm sorry. I killed your main character.
Did the site? It's right there.
Yeah, I dropped it. Get over. Just trying to get the cork off. That's all. Don't know what we're gonna do with the cork now. Lindemas. It's printed on the cork.
Yeah, I would just put it face down on one of those.
Face down. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, because it'll stick, because the beer.
Right.
Okay, so...
This smells really good.
It's interesting. Now, I just want to acknowledge how much of an adventure this has already been.
Right. Just
my god!
Just from the start, okay, it had, this fucking foil wrapper, and then it had the cap, and then now it fucking had a cork, and we had to find a Swiss Army knife.
That thankfully was right next to my Xbox 360 here. I've never once used this thing. I got it for 50 cents at a garage sale when I was 10? from this sketchy dude in sunglasses and a fishing hat sitting in a lawn chair in front of someone else's yard.
That's weird.
Yeah. So, I'm glad it's finally paid off.
Right. Like, I have, like, 3 or 4 Swiss Army knives at home that I definitely know that I have. But, like, in the entire time of owning them, I've never once used the corkscrew. Like, I've used every other thing on them except the corkscrew. And the fact that, like, I finally used a Swiss Army knife corkscrew to open something, I feel accomplished. I feel like I've set a goal in my life that I didn't know that I had and accomplished it.
Oh my god. I can't believe that we needed a damn corkscrew for some goddamn beer.
Alright, and one thing that...
Seriously.
I looked up what Lambic meant, and Lambic basically just means that it was brewed in Belgium, so it's just a Belgian beer. I don't know what Framboise means. You know what? I'm going to look that up real quick.
I would assume it's like a Framboise or something.
Yeah, probably. It's probably not pronounced the way I'm reading it. Okay, it just basically means fermented with raspberry. So, it's Belgium raspberry beer. So, that's all that means. So, literally, like it says, Framboise Lambic, and then a Belgian Framboise beer. So, it literally says raspberries from Belgium. Belgium raspberries. Beer, malt beverage with raspberries added.
Jesus.
From Lambic, Belgium. Product of Belgium.
That's a roundabout way to get your point across.
Right? It's like, this is fucking Belgian beer.
Might as well...
With raspberries.
Might as well be physically beating it into you, like... The hell?
Like, okay, I get it. Fucking raspberries in Belgium, okay? But anyways, let's try this. So, you didn't like that, did you? Nope.
Oh, fuck that. Fuck that. Oh, God. Nope. Nope. Grab the Coke.
It's very potent. Does this have a Best By date on it? No. Figure not because it's beer, but it is brewed with raspberry, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Does beer go bad?
Hold on, let me see on the bottom.
Hold on, let me Google search real quick if beer goes bad.
Oh, beer can absolutely go bad. Trust me. Even if stored properly. It's just only a matter of time.
Does beer expire? Most beers bottled in cans have expiration dates on them nowadays, which means that beer technically expires. Okay, so now we need to know how long does it take to beer expire?
What's the shelf life of beer?
Bottled beer, 6 to 9 months in the pantry, 6 months to 2 years in the fridge. This has been in my fridge, so technically it's still good.
Alright.
So I'm not like risking us fucking dying here, I don't think. So, because I've only had this less than a year.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's less than a year.
My God.
Which cup was mine? It was the green one, right?
No.
No, yours was the green one.
Yeah, drink it anyway, I don't care. Oh my God, that was rough.
I can't say if I like it or if I don't. I don't know what I think about this. It's got a very interesting flavor. I don't like how it smells. Like at first, like smelling the cork, I was like, ooh, raspberries, and then like
it kind of smells like it's turned.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna not drink any more of this. even I think brand new, I probably wouldn't have liked this. Like, I mean, it was really nice of my cousin to buy this for me, because, like, I do love trying, like, new stuff, and I do love raspberries. Honestly, though, I can say that this tastes better than a raspberry beer that I bought on draft at one of the bars that I went to.
Yeah?
Yeah, I went to this bar, I bought this raspberry beer on draft. It literally tasted like watered down hops. Like, it didn't even taste like raspberry. It tasted like less than a light beer.
Ooh.
Like, it literally tasted like beer flavored water.
That's not good.
And I was just like, the fuck is this? Like, I even went back to him, like, it's like, is fucking, like, one, is your CO2 low? Is the keg low? What is the problem here? And the lady's like, no, everything's fine. She's like, the keg's brand new. She's like, the CO2 is running fine. I'm like, well, I was like, I have no problem, like, paying for this. I was like, but it's nasty. It's like, it has no flavor. It's nothing. There's nothing to this. She's like, yeah, a lot of people haven't been liking this. And I was like, yeah, this is nasty as beer. So this is a little bit better than that as far as flavor goes, because this has a flavor.
It has flavor.
It's just not...
Whether it's good or not is...
It definitely has a flavor. Like, it's like, hey, this is a thing, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that is. I really like that, but it's a thing. I can acknowledge it.
Oh, yeah. You can be like, you know what? It's here. I'm dealing with it.
Yeah. I don't like that.
No. Oh my god.
I was all excited.
That was an immediate rejection from me.
Yeah.
My body was like, what the fuck are you doing?
For you, that's probably like, what, like a 0.5?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'd give it like a 2, just because it does have flavor.
Okay.
Whether or not it's good, though,
I'm probably going to have to rate this.
I definitely a 2.
I'll be generous and give it like a 2.5.
So you're on the same level with me.
Yeah, like, okay, I don't like it. I can clarify that. I, however, do like the subtle hint of raspberries. Or I shouldn't say subtle. It's very potent raspberry flavor. I just wish it was more raspberry than whatever the fuck else this is supposed to be. Because the raspberry part of it's nice, but the rest of it is like this amalgamation of garbage.
Yeah.
And, like, I feel kind of bad saying that about something that my cousin bought for me, but at the same time, I'm just like, this is really shit. If somebody's like, hey, can you recommend me a beer? This would never show up on that list.
It's like, I appreciate the sentiment, but it sucks.
It was nice to try it. So now I know.
Yeah.
And now I can always look back and go, I'm never going to touch that again. That can go fuck itself. I've literally had that with a few different beers. Like, this isn't as bad as one beer that I got. I paid like $11 to $12 for this bottle. It was a big bottle of beer. It was called a Double Bastard Ale. This thing literally said on it, this is not for the stout or heart, it is a bastard. I'm like, okay.
So it lives to its name.
I'm like, alright, I can handle it. I handle fucking Guinness, I'm fine. No.
Whole new thing.
Whole new thing. This thing literally, like, made me look like a little bitch. Even my friends, who, like, all like dark beers, tried just a little bit of it, and they were like, no, I don't want any of that. And I'm like, please, help me drink this. Help me drink this. It's like, I don't want to spend $12 on this and not get drunk. We drank, between 4 of us, like, half the bottle. And then the rest of us were like, no, I can't. And we just ended up throwing it out.
Did it just taste like dirt?
It was just nasty, dude. It was just fucking bitter. It was gross. Basically, yeah, dirt.
Just like dirty water, man.
Literally, like, when it came to beers, like, it was probably the nastiest beer I've ever had, so... It lived up to its name being a double bastard ale, so yeah.
God, that's awful.
It's like you already take a bastard and you make it twice and then it just fucks everything. And this is better than that, so... So yeah, 2.5. This, Framboise, Lambic, Belgium, Framboise beer can... No.
Go to hell.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys want to try it...
Go for it.
Be my guest. I don't know what your taste in beer are, but this is not my taste in beer. So...
Nah.
And I've actually had Belgian beers. They're good. I've had Belgium lagers and stouts and things, and they're good, but like it's just this isn't.
I had one called Three Monks that wasn't bad.
Never heard of it. But yeah, I'm not gonna drink any more of that. I'm good. I'm glad it's not sitting in my fridge now. I can actually dump this out and just forget that it ever existed.
Yeah.
I mean, thanks to my cousin for buying it for me. I mean, that was really awesome. And I don't know how much he spent on this, honestly. So, like, I'll try and find, like, a link in the description so that way you guys can try this. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll put links in the description for us. And, as always, see you at the journey's end. Ta-ta.